Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto and this price analysis update on Cardano, which is ticker ADA. Market is pumping, Bitcoin is creating a new all-time high. That's going to drag alts up with it at some stage, so we'll have a look at Cardano and take a look at a few key levels where we could potentially invest if the prices drop from here, and some levels above where we can target, and then a little bit of a price prediction thrown in there too. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. So welcome, as ever, this video is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. It's a great place where you can find tons of information about specific assets, whether they are trading in an unusual manner, whether the volume is increasing, and also check out key information with regards to the Vortex score. So you'll find that link in the pinned comment and the description. Right, so Cardano, this is a 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, we have been trending down pretty much ever since those highs. Let's just take a look on the daily first, actually. Have a zoom out, and that's the all-time high there, up at $3. Yeah, just around $3. So we'll mark it up. We've not covered ADA in a while, so we'll have a look at every level we can make from this. So let's have a look at its latest move here. We've obviously pushed up, created all-time high, and retraced. In terms of Fibonacci level, from the bottom to the top, we've lost that 382 level. And there's always that possibility, we're probably sat on a 50% level now, aren't we? Yeah, we're using that 50% level as a fib as support. We've had a couple of closures below it. We've then bounced up, rejected up that 382 level, and it looks like we're coming back down here. So straight away, just a little bit of a bearish scenario here. If you're wanting to buy some Cardano, what I would do is ladder a few orders in from here at $2.055 all the way down to here at $1.80. There's a good chance it may not come down here, but I found a lot of time once assets have created an all-time high, we do get that drop to the 618 level, which is that at 180. So if you're looking for buys, for me, that could be a decent area for you to load up on if the market does allow. In terms of Fibonacci, we have had a bearish cross, I do believe, there. So that is a bearish cross, and I mean, the market already started dropping, so that cross is fairly late, because, I mean, if you zoom out, the drop was here, wasn't it? So that was on the beginning of September, and we've only just had that cross now on the 8th of October, so that's took around 4 weeks for that cross to happen. So that does signify that there's a little bit more downward pressure to come, and I would expect that we do drop down to that 180 region there. So that's areas I would consider buying, 180, and ladder it down from $2. But we need to have a look at what's going to go on if the price goes up, because it depends really what Bitcoin does. I mean, it's currently creating new times at 65,800. It went up to 66,180. If that continues to push up, ultimately the dollar pairs will follow the price action up, and we need to have a look at a few key levels above. If the market does start pushing, and that's a complete market push, we need to have a look at levels to potentially take profit, and I think I wouldn't consider taking any profit until we at least get to the all-time highs up here at 310. All I would do then is scoop a small amount of profit off. I mean, let's have a look where we are from this current price up to 43%. I think if you bought some now, even down at this range, and even if you manage to get some down at 618, if you manage to fill some orders there, you're looking at a 72% rise as well. So you would be taking some profit off at that level, and I would expect if we start pushing up here, these moving averages are going to cross straight over and start to push on. You could also say that here we have a huge bull flag, so that's the mast there, and then this is the flag here which we are forming. So there's a good chance that you could potentially get a bullish breakout of this bull flag here. So it's not the most intriguing one, but it is a bull flag nevertheless, and that is something we could potentially break out of over the next few days. So let's just monitor that, monitor a price, and see what goes on. So that's your bearish scenario in this region's $2 down to 180. Then the bullish scenario is breaking out of this bull flag, and then a potential 45 to 50% rise up to that all-time high, where we would consider taking a portion of profit. When I mean a portion, I mean something like around 5 to 10% of your bag, in order to either use that money, place into other altcoins, or in order to use that as profit, or even accumulate back into ADA. So I mean, you could do something like this. You could wait for a price to push up. Where's my path? You could wait for a breakout, a push up to that region, maybe wait for a retracement back down to around 250, and then obviously we break through and then start going on to continue to create some new all-time highs. Just before we jump into some analysis on the Bitcoin pair and have a look at the Satoshis, my Patreon is now active. This is a place where we do daily chart analysis. We do either written or the video format every single morning. On top of that, we have cryptocurrency news, education and technical analysis, all within a Discord server. So you'll find that link in the pinned comment and the description of this video. But going back to ADA, I want to have a look at a BTC pairing too, because this is a one that's in free fall, and I mean, the BTC pairs are just going to keep dropping while Bitcoin is pushing up. Whenever Bitcoin is rallying, the dominance is increasing. Look at this, and with that, the Satoshi pairs do start to die. So if you're looking for some buy orders, I mean, I mentioned this level before, 3,194 sats, but we've also got this level down here. If we just box that off, if you look at all these wicks around here, that is an area where we could potentially drop. And in terms of a price drop from current prices, you're talking another 25% drop. It may not happen, that, but that's an order I would consider placing some orders. So look at potentially 3,100 sats all the way down to 2,400 satoshis, and that is an area I think we could consider placing some orders there in satoshis. So if you've got some spare Bitcoin, place them down there. Or what you could do is wait for this Bitcoin run to continue. Once that's continued, wait for this Satoshi pairs to drop. Once Bitcoin has topped, we'll then reinvest our Bitcoin in our altcoin. So down here could be that period where we'll look to invest back in ADA, but we'll keep on top of ADA. We don't cover it enough on this channel, so we'll go back to it probably in a week or two, and we'll see what's going on exactly with BTC pair and the USDT pair. If we do start to push, I mean, we've got this level of resistance here around 4,700 sats, but personally I can't see that level coming into play for a while yet. And then just finally, I just want to talk to you about this Valkyrie trading indicator. If anybody is looking for daily trading calls, go and check their Discord server out. It's in the description of this video. Also have this ability to use a this trading indicator. It's part of a subscription service, so you can either buy a subscription or you can look at the indicator. It's got so much going on, and I worked out that looking at these red dots, they can be good sell signals. If that's into this green band of resistance, it would have been a great area to sell there. And vice versa up here, I think this is a good time to sell. Now it dropped and it pushed to the upside, so that's a trading indicator. But we also do daily calls as well. So if you're wanting something like that, a service where somebody's pushing out calls every single day, multiple times, you'll find that in the description. Valkyrie Trading Discord. So that's going to do it for today's video. That is just some analysis on Cardano in both USDT and the BTC pairings. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.